And I'll throw the link in the description as well. Oh, there we go. Barry, can you hear me?
Yeah, y'all hear just fine, brother man.
All right, I think we're live right now. I think we're live. I think we got up and going. I think we're live. And I'm just going to take a fucking piss before we start the fucking show. There's been some sort of monkey sitting on my fucking toilet and the dirt feet's on there.
What's up,
Man.
Fives? Oh man, the party's going great, dude, as always. Always having a good time. Always have a good time. See, that's a good thing. When you're around good people, beautiful women, you have really good friends, and you have a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. Really? Really? You always have a good time. You know what I mean? No matter what, you know. You can have a good time by yourself. You ain't got to be around nobody. You can actually have a good time by yourself. You know, whether you're sitting at home, not doing anything, or you're sitting at home choking your chicken, jerking your gherkin, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm saying, you know, always have a good time, man. It don't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when I take a piss, and I'm pissing in this toilet bowl, I'm thinking about Riff Radio. So I piss into this fucking bowl and look at that piss just go into the bowl. I think about that motherfucker as soon as I take a shit to his bowl. Oh, that feels good. And you know what? I'll flush him down the toilet. Let them go. Let them go.
Thank you. Gotta walk next door. Well, actually, not next door. Just right here.
So we've noticed actually, we've checked out the channel and all the rest of it, and subscribers are growing very fast, and the views are growing very rapidly, and the subscribers more rapidly than any other channel in this genre, which is just unbelievable. And the channel's only like 4 weeks old, so I'm
Not
pretty
even that
fucking
old,
happy with
man.
that.
Not even that
Yeah,
old.
not even that, and it's just
Like Blue
it's just
Ridge.
thriving at the moment. Um, so the results speak for itself.
Yeah. The results do speak for itself.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
And
pretty happy when it's going. But Fives, we checked the link in there too as well. If you want to come aboard and say hello.
yeah, I'm at 2,000 subs now, guys. So I'm happy as hell. At 2K subs. Finally made it.
So Barry's channel's growing. This new channel that I've started up is growing very rapidly. Like every morning I wake up and I just can't. I'm just like, wow, look at the subscribers, look at the views. I'm looking at analytics and it's just fantastic. I'm thinking the way I'm going at the moment for a channel I started less than 3.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, Barry.
Yeah, something like that. It's been about a
And
month,
and
close to a month.
and what is it? The other competition they've been going for what 6-7 months now, even longer. And I'm just
Yeah, they
about to
only
hit
got 400 subscribers.
as much subscribers as them in less than fucking 3.5 weeks, and as
Yeah.
much views as them. Soon in the next 2.5, 3 weeks, we'll be overpassing them. And we got more people coming aboard and having a chat and giving their opinion. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's a shame though, it's a shame that these guys, if they had something better to talk about or something like that, maybe they'll get more subscribers and more views. Maybe if they actually show content that we want to see when they're in the Philippines, you know what I mean, stuff like that as well. People in the Philippines or people that come into the Philippines, they don't want to see old men whinging and bitching about other fucking people. Okay, number one, let's get that straight right now. Why the fuck if and they actually give people they give it a bad name for guys that actually want to come over to the Philippines, and they listen to these guys' channels and they just go, these are a bunch of whinging old women like Esme Watson. It's unbelievable. He said, they said, he said. These guys are whinging and bitching about them fucking selves, all right, and everyone else plus themselves. They whinge also about their own fucking selves. I've seen it on their own channel. They've even blocked their own selves as well, which is quite fucking hilarious, right? And these guys are trying to build a channel off this fucking shit. It's just got me fucking dumbfounded. It really has. But I wish them luck. I think they do all right, you know. And I'd hate to get in their way or anything like that because they're coming up and they're coming up big from what everyone else can see and what I can see too as well. I wouldn't want to stand up against these guys because they're pretty they're no one to wreck with, aren't they, Barry?
Yeah.
You're on a wreck with these guys, man. They're like they're stomping over anyone that's coming their way, apparently. Well, you know what? In that case, you guys you guys fucking make me laugh. You really do. Because the amount of subscribers and views you got and the amount of time you've been on YouTube makes me laugh to the amount of time that I've put out a new channel. And I really can't see you guys doing that, achieving your goals. I really can't. Okay? I really can't. And that's the truth. I'm sorry. It's the truth. All right? Whether you like it or not, it's the fucking truth. So get used to it. Gobble it up, swallow it down, and face it. Because you guys ain't going nowhere. All right? That's the fucking truth right there. With the Bogan and the Bama, we're moving forward. I love that name too, the Bogan. Great name. And Raw Deal. I might start another channel up called the Bogan and another channel called the Raw Deal. I'm telling you, I'll kill it. I'll fucking kill it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the name. Thanks for the advertising. Actually, the thing is, when you say the Bogan, right, and the Raw Deal, I put that in my tags, which draws people to my channel as well. So you're fucking idiots. You don't even know how to market your fucking shit, you fucking clowns. Just keep it coming, mate. Keep up the names. Because every name you make up, man, I just put in the tags and people come to my shit before they'll come to your shit, mate. Or they'll watch your shit and they'll go, who is this Raw Deal? Who is this Bogan? And they'll come on over to my channel, and they'll subscribe, and they'll watch, and they'll listen, and they will fucking love it, whether you like it or not. They will fucking love it. Because no one wants to listen to a bunch of old men bickering about a fucking shit. You know, come on. Get real, guys. Grow up.
Well, that's all they want to do, man. You know, I mean, that's all they want to do. But yet, you know, they sit and they criticize people. But look how foolish you're making yourself look. Come on, man. You know, that's why you guys aren't surpassing us. That's why you guys wish y'all could surpass us, but you can't. And it's a problem for y'all. And you don't like it. You know.
The boys want to see pussy dancing in the lounge room. They want to see girls dancing. They want to see beautiful girls. They don't want to listen to these fucking old men. Come over here, boys. We'll show you how it is. I'm going to show you how it is all the time.
Oh, wait, I'll be right back.
No, there's two. There's another blanket in there. The other one. Wait, Barry wants you. He's going to give you a job. Yeah, so I'll have a bit of read of the comments here. Let me just grab my glasses here because I'm blind. And let me have a read of the comments right here, right now. All right. Does it smell nice?
Yes.
Did you smell it?
Yes.
I need these for reading. Does it smell good? What about the blanket to go on the bed? Oh, that smells very yummy. That smells good. Yeah, so what I'm saying, guys, is, man, who the fuck wants to listen to whinging old fucking men whinging about other people's fucking channels that are actually doing. Think about it. All these guys that are whinging about people are the guys that are not even here.
What's the water?
They're about people that are doing something in the Philippines, and these guys are not even here. It's a bit of a common trend there, guys. It's a fucking bit of a common trend, man. It really is. Because every single people they whinge about is actually in the Philippines. And the guys that are whinging are not in the fucking Philippines. There's a pattern there, boys. Come on.
Why are they watching? A lot of people watching this video. A lot of people watching this right here. That bothers me.
Barry, are you on here? What are you talking to me or what?
What do you want? What do you
No,
want?
he's not. He's in the fucking trance. Okay, someone was timed out.
Actually, I'm gonna give him 2,000 pesos. Hold on a minute.
Thomas was timed out. Johnny Karate wants to see the girls. Well, I'll put that on today. They're all here right now. I'll tell you what, we're going to do snippets of it. And that's how it's going to be because girls sell. Barry, put your headphones in. Oh, look out, guys. Barry's getting a bottle of Jack Daniels. It's going to be on tonight. There's going to be plenty of abuse going on, boys.
Wait a minute, Ian.
Oh, actually, I'll put a link in the description. If anyone wants to come aboard, have a bit of a chat. Let me just do that right now. I'll just put a link in the description. Because families and people are going to get abused tonight because Barry's on the Jack Daniels. Oh shit!
Ian's a good kid. I like him. Ian's a really, really good kid. So, you know.
Barry,
Yeah, what's up, man?
are you getting a bottle of Jacks?
Yes, I'm getting a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Are you going to be fucking loose tonight?
I'm not gonna be that loose.
Are you going to be loose tonight?
I'm gonna be loose, but not too loose. I'm gonna be about mild.
No triple X?
I'm gonna have like 2 or 3.
No triple X tonight?
No triple X tonight. No, absolutely not. No.
Okay. There's no triple X.
How are you? Hey, Irish. So yeah. Anyway.
As long as there's no triple X.
No triple X.
Mm.
Why are you gonna sit there?
I don't know. Oh. How much does a bottle of Jack Daniels cost in Cebu? How much did it cost you?
1,100 pesos. It's 1,000. 1,000. Well, I went to jail. How much did I pay? What, 1,100, right?
I'm not sure, but I know that
1,100, 1,200, one of the two, okay?
I know a bottle of Johnny Walker Black, man, is like 800 pesos. That's my drop, Scotch. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you, Ian. What's up, Philippine Bound?
Hey Barry, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, man. I just happened to catch a live stream that you were on yesterday on that fat fuck from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That motherfucker talked a lot of fucking lies about me. Just to let you know.
Okay. But, you know, you don't like it. You know, everybody has everybody they don't like here. You know, man, it's okay, man. You know, it's all right. It's not a big deal.
No, I understand. But this motherfucker has got no views, no content on his fucking channel, and he just tries to use people. Keep that in mind. He's gonna fucking use you for views. I'm just letting you know, dude. You can do what you want. But this motherfucker is a fucking liar.
Who are we talking about here?
That fat fuck in Ohio. The MGTOW motherfucker in Ohio. That's what I'm talking about. And that motherfucker's been lying about me for, I think, he did a fucking video on me, which is cool. It brought traffic to my fucking site. And that fucking video got 600 views. And that motherfucker hasn't had a fucking video with 600 views in 3 fucking months.
Oh, wow.
So just let that fat fucking Ohio know he's a fucking piece of shit is what he is. And a lying motherfucker, too.
This is all new to me because I don't really know what this is about.
No, that's cool, guys. I just want to let him know because this motherfucker, Mr. MGTOW, got divorced 3 fucking times. And he's blaming, saying Filipinas, 98% of Filipinas are fucking scammers. Fuck that motherfucker. He's the common denominator why that motherfucker got divorced 3 times. Maybe he's the problem. So if he's fucking listening, fuck you, you Ohio fat fuck. And some motherfucker called him round. So what? If he's got thin skin, then he shouldn't even be on YouTube. I hope this motherfucker listens to this too. But anyway, I'm done with that motherfucker.
This is why it's called the shill, because you can shill whatever you want.
Yeah,
as long as we
I
don't
hope that
threaten
fat
anyone.
fuck comes on this fucking channel too.
So, hello.
Mm.
I swear. Yeah, I know. It's all right. Hello. Not a problem. I know who hello is.
All right, guys. But hey, I just have to let that motherfucker know. And then to talk some shit about me, hey, this motherfucker and the guys that he's saying that are trolls, like Michael V and guys like that, these guys ain't trolls, man. The fuck's this guy talking about? That motherfucker's a troll. He's got like a bunch of fucking troll accounts. I'm sure he does. And if somebody said he's Russ Bundo, I wouldn't be fucking surprised if he was. That dirtbag motherfucker.
Is that it right there? Yeah.
But anyway, gentlemen, how's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going good,
man. Going really good.
I see you guys having a little party yesterday.
I'll show you how good it's going. Hold on a minute. I'll show you how good it's going. No, right now. I'll show you later.
No, we did. It was actually today.
Oh, was it today? Oh, that's right, because we're a day behind.
Yeah. And a packet of smokes too, bub.
Just when I thought I see everything on YouTube, man, some new shit pops up all the time. It's amazing, I tell you.
Yeah, there's always something
Yeah,
going
we just
on.
like to have fun and have a good time. And some people don't like that, but 1 packet of smokes and grab 6 Red Horse. Yeah, so we like to have a bit of fun around here and have a good time and all the rest of it. Get the ladies around here and drinking all the rest of it, But some people don't like it, but that's just too bad.
Well, that's what the Philippines is about, is having a good time, gentlemen.
Mm.
Oh, come here. Wait. She's going to go with you. Hold on a minute, Marie. Wait. Hold on. What pack is this? Okay. Thank you. And 3 things of ice. 3 ice, 1 Coke.
Wow,
and 1 pack.
Foot.
Thank you. The foot.
Wow, the foot.
Baba. Baba. You better not.
It's the way it should be, though. We've got 2 guys here and 4 girls. Good ratio.
What's up, Michael B? How you doing, buddy? So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. So hello. Oh man, it's good to have you home. We want to get together.
Always give a thumbs up. Hold on a minute. Who's that? I don't understand, Barry. You're gonna talk to me. Mm.
Hey, hello. You want to come on the show, buddy?
We'll send a link in the description. Oh, in the chat. Sorry, put a link in the chat.
You come on the show if you want to. Hello. It's up to you, man. You want to, you want to. If not, it's okay.
I'll put a link in there.
Oh, here's my cigarette. I know I had a cigarette somewhere, man.
There with me for a second.
I get some food in my belly.
There we go. The link in the description there, guys. Just want to come in.
Chat, actually. What's up, John Michael? I hear you, buddy. Just having coffee, waking up. I hear you, man. I hear you, my friend. That's for sure.
We've had a hell of a day. We've been dancing all day in my lounge room. Been better than the disco. Got a sound system like a fucking disco.
Girls are enjoying themselves. Girls are sitting there talking, having a good time, having a good day today.
Cook some.
Hanging around Jay and I. You know, Jay cooked dinner for them, and they've been having a blast. Sitting there with two good blokes. You know what I mean? Well, guys, two good men. Just doing our thing, man. Just hanging out.
And we're going to keep on doing it. Hey, Scott, what are you doing? Hey? Fucking hell, listen to him. Like seagulls out there.
Yeah. Hey! Who that was?
Who?
Nick and Joy.
Was it?
Yeah, that's who she's talking to. Yeah, oops, I spit. Oh my God. Oh.
So, guys, we checked our link in the description there if any of you guys want to come aboard and have a bit of fucking chat.
Yeah.
So we're just going to shut this shit down.
Yeah. I hear you. Shut it down.
I've got a shitload of views at the moment and a shitload of subscribers that are coming aboard, and I'm actually gaining more than the other channels on YouTube, which I think is great for a channel that's only been up 3.5 weeks. These guys have been up for what, 6, 7 months, 8 months? I think the gains there speak for themselves, and I think it's fantastic the way it's going. And we don't have to make nasty videos about each other, you know what I mean?
There's no change, man. So this is 30
Which one is that, man? Which girl is that?
Oh, hold on a minute. So they got no change?
No, yeah.
Well, can you put that on the fridge? I'll put that with the rest of the money. I'll take that too. Thank you.
Hello, Tammy Thompson. Oh boy.
Sorry, what was that?
No, I saw 3 girls on the last video, man. You got another one? You got a 4th one?
Yeah. Yeah, there's another one that's here, so there's 4 here at the moment.
I think everybody's
there's
looking
nothing wrong with having
for
fun.
another video, Obama. You know.
Yeah, I know. No,
It's best to have more than what you need, you know what I mean?
You never know. Never know what goes on or what could happen, you know. Yeah.
It's best to have more than what you need. I think anyway.
Huh? What kind of cigarettes they have? No, go down there in the store there.
Snapper Rocks, yeah, they're drinking. Well, some of them are. Drinking everything in the fucking house. Eating all the food. Thank God it's
Tammy,
cheap.
yeah. That's how we are, Tammy. That's the reason. Just best not to comment. Just listen, sis. It's best not to comment. Just because my sister's married, guys, so she's kind of crazy when it comes to things like that. So you got to overlook her. She's not being mean or rude. She's just being my sis, man, just being who she is. She can't help herself. Yeah. Oh, okay, look. Look.
Damn.
43 foot out.
Man.
Walk down there. Walk down this side road right here. There's a store down here. You know what that store is? You show her?
Hey, how far you guys live from downtown Cebu, man?
About 40
Not far.
minutes. 40 minutes drive.
40 minutes?
Yep.
Is that on a
Nah,
tricycle?
some
There's no jeepneys that go out there, is there?
If not, just get Mighty Green or Jackpot.
Yeah, no, it's only about 20 minutes, man, taxi.
Yeah.
Is there a taxi?
Yeah, you just catch a taxi.
But do you have other options besides a taxi, or is that it
Don't answer that
basically?
question, Tammy. Yeah.
Yeah, you do, but I'm not going to go on a fucking motorbike and go into the city for the same fucking price. And it's in the hot sun like it's an air conditioning taxi, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bus will take forever, man. Fucking, especially if it's
Hello,
not
say
air
another red
conditioned.
horse for him in case he pops by. Sorry, man. My bad, dude. I got a piss again. Sorry about that, Philippine bound. Go ahead, buddy. My bad. I apologize.
No, we're just talking what kind of transportation you guys got to work with out there going back and forth to the city. Basically taxis and
Taxi.
tricycles.
I've got a motorbike I'm going to buy. It's just a little scooter. Thinking about buying it, 72k.
Mm.
Get me in and out and ready to go. It's going to be pretty hard though. I was just thinking about it. And if I buy it, I get in the pubs and I'm pissed. I can't drive it back. I'm just going to sit in the city all the time. You know what I mean?
Lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. It's always fun though, you know what I mean? Going back and forth here from here to the city. That's when we decided to go out, you know what I mean? I went out the other night, but I'm not gonna go back out for a while. That's when I got drunk and did that stupid shit. I won't do it again. And I want to apologize to everybody for that, you know what I mean? I know there wasn't no nudity shown, but still, I should have known better than turn the camera off. Should have just had the fucking camera off. Somebody get a mask flag the fuck out of my channel. I mean, you know, like I was sitting there, I was doing a live stream earlier, and she was talking about do boom boom again so they can hear. And she was grinning from her ear to ear. I'm like, no.
Oh, Tammy's in here. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Hope all is well. Just seen your comment. It's Tammy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Tammy? How's things?
Need to change your name on this.
So she's good. As long as she's good.
Yeah. I will block anybody who is rude to my sister. You won't be able to say shit.
Man, no one's gonna be rude.
Yeah. I'll text you later and tell you. I'm not gonna tell you on here, really. And that would just be a dead giveaway. Change your name and change your picture. Yeah, just feel a little bit better. I can help you out with all that. Don't worry. I got your back. Turn you into a troll when nobody fucking know it's you. Give out some really good insults and fuck with people. That's how you do that shit. Turn my sister into a troll. Y'all don't like that shit.
Somebody's trolling your sister?
Oh, dude, since the other damn night when all that shit was going on, right? They told my sister that they wasn't going to stop giving her hell if she didn't stop associating with me. Really, that's my fucking sister, dude. Or are they really that stupid? I mean, come on, man. Yeah, my sister's going to stop talking to me because you say so. Really? Yeah, my sister really minds well, I tell you.
Oh, there you go. Everyone wants to troll everyone in this fucking community.
Yeah, this community's kind of an interesting community, guys, but it's a
Oh,
good.
it's full of a bunch of maggots. It's full of a bunch of maggots. I'll give you that right now. I've never come
It's a good,
across it.
yeah, it's a good learning experience. So I tell you that, Jay, because when I do move out to the Philippines, man, I'm going to be extremely selective on which expats I'm going to even talk to, man. If any.
Yeah, man.
If
See,
any.
that's the whole problem, man. Here, right? That's the whole problem. That's what Jay was talking about earlier, right? You get that problem. People want to, you know, that's why our channels are based on the Philippines. Everybody sees the good, but then when you have negative, then when our channels turn into negativity because of them, nobody wants to come here. They said, "Look, really, this is how these motherfuckers really act. Why do they always want to go like that?"
But you know what? You know what, Bama? On every one of my trips that I've come out, I've always met some really cool people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only negativity, the negative people that I've met so far is on the internet. Now, again, when I come out, I come out for 3 weeks to a month, so I'm not actually living there full time like you guys. So you're more apt to run into a bunch of knuckleheads. But every time I come out, and I could be hanging out for drinking a coffee somewhere, either at McDonald's or some coffee shop somewhere, and I always run into a foreigner. And a lot of times it's Americans. They've all been real cool. So again, so far I've been pretty lucky, I guess, and haven't really run into any knuckleheads. But it's gonna happen sooner or later, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Put my change in my wallet there. Thank you. Just put my change by my wallet there on the desk. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
You're gonna get some fuckheads, but it's usually online. You get the odd fuckhead when you're out. I'll tell you what, about 10 expats you meet when you're out. There's probably about 2 good ones, I reckon. And online, none of them are good. None of them are good. They're all just trash.
Everybody that I've met here has been good so far. You know what I mean? Hell, it's like, my buddy that lives in Mandawi, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I've made some really good friends here. You know? Even online, I made some good friends. It's just like, there's a few people, you know what I mean, that actually like me, and they can't wait to meet me when they get here. You know what I'm saying? They want to meet Jay as well. You know what I mean? I'm happy about that. I'm happy the way my life is and how things are going. I'm not upset about nothing. I'm not living a stressful life like I was back in America. I'm saying that's the reason I was so fucking fat, because I was eating all the time.
And at the end of the day, we're not here to make fucking friends, especially with guys. I'm here to make girlfriends. Fucking guy friends. I don't give a shit.
If you come here and you surround yourself with a bunch of guys, something's wrong. Something's really wrong.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you guys are running a channel. There's other things to do, but once in a while you're gonna run into somebody, have a beer or whatever. But again, keep in mind, 90% of the guys that I met, they were real cool. Not one of them had a channel. So really, only 10% of the guys that I met had channels, and they were cool. Majority of the guys that have channels, some of these guys seem to have issues, man. I'm not really sure what the competition is. You just do your own videos. You do your own content. If you're going to make some money off your channel, it's great. If you don't, for me, it's not a big deal. I guess others have to make money. Then that's cool. If you're going to make money off the channel, then do it. It's cool. It's no big deal. I don't give a fuck what you guys do with your channel. If you're making AdSense, this, that, that's your business.
And the thing is, too, if people want to donate, it's not like someone put a gun to their head and say, hey.
Right.
You got guys contact us and said, man, I'm gonna transfer some money over for you. You know what I mean? I'm not mentioning any names or anything like that.
Right.
But they call us up and say, hey, I just want to transfer some money over. And to them, it's nothing. You know what I mean? They make good money anyway. They just said, we should send you a couple of bucks. Go buy a bottle of fucking Jack Daniels and a bottle for you too as well, Jay. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, man. I mean, you put a lot of hard time in your content. You know what? I help a lot of guys, a lot of couples with visas. Visa questions, because of spousal visas. I got people that want to send me and go, hey, man, thanks a lot for your help. My wife, I just got her into the country. Can I send you some money? I'm like, nah. That's okay. It's not a big deal. No big deal. I didn't do the paperwork for them. I just tell these guys, I go, hey, you guys got to look at my videos. If you got any questions, feel free to ask, and then we'll talk about it. And once in a while, you'll get guys, you got to get them on the video chat and explain to him and his wife what to do at the embassy interview or whatever, But other than that, they want to send me some money. I tell them, nah. Maybe one day I might need the money. I might say, yeah, okay. But right now, fuck it, I don't need it.
You know what? Money's always nice. So you know what? When someone actually contacts you and says, "Hey, I want to send you some money,"
Right.
you know, out of the goodness of their heart, we just think, "All right, then, well, yeah, okay. Here's the details and send it on through. Thank you." And,
Right.
you know, and
Right.
we're not fucking out there telling them to do it or anything like that. It's just our subscribers that are listening to us and they appreciate the content. And they say, man, go buy a bottle or go buy this or do that. And, you know, and we're like, okay, yep, we'll go do it. No worries. We'll go pick it up. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's nice of them, to be honest with you. I think it's nice because then it makes us feel that some people out there actually appreciate what we're
Your
fucking
channel.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. It does. You know, and they don't have to donate. They don't have to at all, but they do it. You know.
Right.
And we appreciate that, man. We really do. And the thing is, we don't need that to survive. All right. Barry might be on Social Security benefits, but he's got enough money to survive now. He's hooked up here. I make my own money to survive, but when these guys go, hey, it's like giving us a treat. Yeah, you know, here you go. Here's a bit of money. Go buy yourself some piss. You know,
It's
we
like
don't
giving a
need
dog
it
a bone,
to keep.
you know, if you don't
We don't
decide.
need it to keep going and doing what we're doing. It's like a gift. You know.
Right. It's just like
Hey,
extra.
yeah, just saying, hey, I appreciate what you guys are doing. Here's a bit of cash. I can do what you want with it. You know what I mean? That's the difference. We don't need it to survive. I make my own fucking money. I don't need anyone else's money. But it's nice when people do it. You go, you know what? They appreciate our fucking content. They like what we're doing. You know what I mean? As any other YouTuber out there, and we're not talking about this genre. We're talking about every other genre. When someone donates to a channel, they're grateful for it. They go, you know, these people appreciate the fucking content and what we're putting out. And I have to say, in this genre, you know, they're all nasty motherfuckers, obviously, but there is some good people in this genre too, as well.
Yeah, you know what? There are a lot of good people. I think what you're seeing here is just a small percentage. It's literally the bottom of the barrel, is the way I look at it, you know? But most of the people I think are pretty good. It's just a few bad apples. That's just the way I look at it, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, you just got to kind of keep doing your own thing and, you know, focus on your channel and don't really focus on the trolls. I mean, you're going to have people that are going to be for you. You're going to have people that are going to be against you. I mean, that's no matter what you do, whatever channel you have, that's all. That's going to be there. You know, it's going to be like that, unfortunately. You can't please everybody, man. You know, that's just the way it is, you know. So just like, you know, when you get subscribers, subscribers come and go. You know, there's a lot of guys that stay with you for a long time, and there's guys that come and go. So, you know, every time you might lose 2-3 subscribers, you might gain 10 right after that. So again, you can't, I don't know, you can't take any of this shit personally, you know. So.
Yeah, I understand where you're
But you got to be careful what you put on here, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean, Barry? If you're gonna do your thing, turn the camera off, man. you know, you know, turn the camera off, man. I didn't see it, to be honest with you. I missed it. The video was already taken down. But hey, you know, why give people a chance to give a strike on your channel? You know, because people are gonna do that now. They're gonna strike your channel any which way they can.
It's like with my what was that with my main channel. They strike it because you can go on there and you can actually do a thing and get somebody's channel strike if you flag it the right way and say the right thing. You can do a personal strike on somebody if you want. That's why my main channel got took down because of personal strikes and this, that, and the other bullshit. So yeah, so that's why I can't stream for 90 days on that because of crybabies.
Barry just went out there and striked his own channel.
And they deleted that motherfucker.
Come on,
man.
Barry,
YouTube
give yourself a strike,
channel,
man.
YouTube completely deleted that channel.
Barry said, you know what? I'm not going to let you strike me. I'm going to strike my fucking self.
That's it.
Hey?
Somebody's asking me if I ever been to the NBI. No, I've never been to NBI. What does that mean, Terry? So why are you asking me that question?
National Bureau of Immigration.
No, I know what that means. And why is he asking me that question, I wonder?
Maybe he wants to send them around here or
Really?
around
Oh, I
here.
don't know.
We've had all the threats lately, you know.
Yeah.
We've had
Not sure what
like,
that means, but anyway.
I don't know what they think they can send people around here for what we've done on YouTube, because we've got all these other guys' sound bites as well. We don't just put them up there. We've got everything they said and all the rest of it. So I don't know what they think they're actually going to say. Hey, you go around there and sort these guys out, and they'll turn up here and go, okay, so what are we actually charging these guys for? Why
Yeah,
are
for
we here?
what are they going to charge you for?
Why are we here for? I'll say, come on in, boys. Sit down, have a beer. Let me show you. Let me show you everything. Let me help you understand. You know, like, seriously, we're that bad. They're looking at other people. They're not looking at us. They really ain't. It's a joke. So when I hear that shit or see that shit, it just makes me fucking laugh.
Yeah, it's a joke. I mean, it's kind of interesting. A lot of these guys are, like you mentioned earlier, they're not even in the Philippines, you know. And, you know, maybe,
Yeah,
you know, and again, it's why they fuck with people. It's hard to say, man. You know, I mean, I was raised on a single family home, and I don't act like that. You know, and a lot of these people had two parents. And look at the way they act. You know, so very strange, very very strange.
yeah, they can't do anything. They really can't. Unless we're raping women nilly-willy, bashing other Filipinos. You know, I just can't see anything happening out of this. I really can't. I think it's all bullshit. They can get their wives. The thing is, this is what they got to understand when they have a Filipino wife. All right, and they think my Filipino wife is going to do this and do that, right? And she goes to the police and says, "You piece of shit, I'm gonna report you. I reported it. I got this video and the rest of it." They ask, "Who's your husband?" "Oh, he's another expat." "And who's this guy?" "He's another expat too as well." And they go, silly expats fighting. They just turn a blind eye. They don't give a fucking shit. Man, I've been in the fucking street of Cebu and I've seen expats punch the fuck out of each other and watch the police watch it. They don't care if it's expat against expat, and especially when there's expat having a dispute with another expat and the wives get involved and the wives are one in the police and they find out that the two husbands are expats. They just look at it and go, stop wasting our fucking time. This is just an expat fucking bitter. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Now, if it's
They
an
don't really
expat
give a
against a
fucking shit.
Filipino, it's a different story. But yeah,
They look at that man. They just go, your husband's an expat. This other guy's an expat. You're butthurt because he said this about you and he said this about you and you don't like it and you're trying to press charge against this guy, yet your husband's an expat as well. And we can see what's happening here is two expats that don't like each other, do not like each other, do not like each other's opinions, do not like what we said about your wives or children, all the rest of it. You don't like it and we don't like it. And the police go, wipe their hands and go, fuck off. We're not going to do anything about this. This is a joke. Fuck off. You know, they really don't give a fucking shit.
right.
And this is
Or
what
if
these stupid
anything,
cunts are going to learn about.
they'll just take a report, charge you some money, and then just put the money in their fucking pocket. They don't give a fuck, man.
They don't even take a report. It's a bladder. It's a bladder. I remember, man. I'm telling you, I've been through this before. It's a bladder. It's just noting it down on paper. Nothing happens out of it. They really do. When the police find out that it has something to do with expats, they don't care if you got a Filipino wife. They don't give a fucking shit. It doesn't put you in a higher priority bracket It really fucking doesn't. They look and see that you got a foreign husband. They look at the other guy and he's foreign too as well, and they work it out pretty quick. They're police officers and go, two foreigners are fighting with each other. They're getting their wives involved and try and get us some upper hand treatment. It doesn't happen. It's not going to happen, and it will not happen. It's a waste of time. As soon as these fuckheads get that through their head, they'll be better off. And this is the truth. So they can keep trying as much as they fucking like. But it is not going to fucking do any fucking difference at all. Isn't that right, Barry?
Right.
Fucking.
I was answering a question from my sister. She was texting. She was asking me something.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's. I've also seen in Cebu. You know what I mean. Cops sit there to watch two guys. They wouldn't speak English, so I don't know where the fuck they were from, but they were two white guys, and they just started scrapping. And the cops just stood there and watched them. Didn't do shit. Just stood there and watched them and laughed the entire time. Laughed at them when they're sitting there fighting. You know,
Half the time.
you know what I mean? And they were, both of them were bleeding, dude. Both of them could hardly stand up. You know what I mean? And the cops didn't do shit or say nothing, man.
I saw them two dudes on video fighting on a Dumaguete street one time. I think maybe last year or something. A couple expats, somebody caught it on video. Nobody did nothing. I didn't see any cops show up. Guys fought it out, and then they both left, I think it was. So, and half the time, if the cops come knocking on your door, they don't even speak English. So, you know, they might not even speak English. So, what are you going to tell you? You know.
Man,
So.
I had a bladder put against me, and the cops didn't even come to me. They didn't even come to my fucking house. And this hierarchy shit that I've got a Filipino wife that puts you in a higher bracket. Go and fuck a brown dog. You're ridiculous if you even think that. Nothing's gonna fucking happen. You're an idiot. Go put your own face in the toilet bowl and drown yourself. Because nothing's gonna happen about it. It's not going to fucking work. The sooner you realize that, the fucking better. I'm telling you that right now. They don't give a
don't realize
fucking
that,
shit.
so see. That's the problem. A lot of them don't
They
realize.
despise you because you got a fucking a foreign husband. They don't
That's
want to
true.
stick up for you
Yeah.
because you got a foreign husband. They don't want to look after you.
Yeah.
So get that in your fucking head right now when you run down to the police station. My foreign husband's getting threatened. They're saying they're going to threaten my family. They're going to do this. And police officers just look, well, you got a foreign husband, man. Sort your own fucking shit out. We despise you. You want to go ride the white cock? Yeah? Well, you stick with the fucking white cock. Don't come see us for help. We don't want it. See you later. That's the fucking truth. So go run to the police as much as you want, you fucking expat fucking bullshit artist, man.
Take it out. Those are dirty.
It really is a joke.
Damn.
I
That much, thank you.
don't know why I think it's such a high priority here. You know, it's funny. Let's just put it this way, right? You're in the States and you're Australian. All right? That's like you bring your Filipino girl back to Australia and someone's threatening her.
Really?
And you go, I've got an Australian husband. You're going to get sorted out for this because it's priority. Because I've got an Australian husband. I've got an American husband. No. I'm sorry. It's not going to fucking work. That shit don't fucking fly. And it doesn't fly here in the Philippines. If it does, why is there no cops come here? Why aren't we arrested for shit that we haven't even fucking done? Because what we said. Why? Because we're not going to be locked up. We are not going to be taken away. There's going to be no police here. And your wife, being a Filipina, has no fucking say if you're sitting there with a foreigner. You don't have no say, and that's the fucking truth.
Terry McGreevy said, I'm a permanent resident in the Philippines. You know, fuck all, Jay.
Well, really, Terry. Well, why is all these threats and all this bullshit that's been put towards me and Barry has not been played out? Why every time pulls that bullshit that fucking, I've got a Filipino wife and she doesn't like this and I'm going to do this and that and nothing ever comes of it. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. Terry, come on, mate. They don't fucking care. What really do you think's going to be done? What big crime do you actually think me and Barry have committed that we need the police around here to arrest us right now and put us in jail and deport us? What big crime? What's the big fucking crime that we've done? Nothing. You ain't got nothing. None of you got fucking nothing, and nothing's gonna fucking happen because we don't commit fucking crime. There's nothing we done that we're gonna be locked up for or we're gonna be deported for. That's a load of fucking shit, Terry Greavy. All right, any of you motherfuckers. Fuck yous, man. Yous are a joke.
All right, Terry. You know, it's like this. What? Just like Jay said. What crime have I committed? Have I hit a Filipino? Have I hit a Filipino? Have I robbed anybody? Have I went and held up a bank? Am I doing drugs here? No. I've not committed a major crime in the Philippines. I've not committed any crimes against any Filipinos. But because me and Jen had an argument and I wanted her out of the house, I never mistreated her. I never done anything bad to her. Never once did I mistreat her. I might have said some things, but hey, people say things. I never verbally abused her. I never called her outside her name. I never called her any kind of names or nothing like that. So where did I go wrong? What did I do to deserve to have the cops called on me? Because I told her to fuck off? Shut up? Oh, that's a real reason to call the police on somebody. Come on, man. Dude, I've not committed no crimes. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm ahead on my visas. I'm good at everything, so I'm not worried about this shit. So what the fuck am I doing wrong that you guys think y'all can get me out of here?
Yous can't and yous won't.
You said anything about crime. Well, dude, that's the only way I'm going to get kicked out of here. It's the only way we're going to get kicked out of here is if we commit a crime. We're not committing crimes, Terry. Fucking idiots, man. God, dude. I mean, you other expats that live here think y'all experts from the Philippines. I've been living here 2.5 years.
So Terry says, who said anything about crime? So Terry, you're going to get people kicked out of the country because you don't like them? You think that's going to fly? Come on, man. Grow up, you fucking idiot. If you don't like someone, that's your problem.
Even as I'm looking into the resident visa, the residency visa for the foreign expats, that doesn't hold that much weight anyway, You're not Filipino, that ain't going to do shit, man. As long as you're not Filipino, fuck it. Don't mean nothing. The only thing the residency visa really helps from what I see so far is that you can go in and out of the country, without any issues, without having your wife with you.
They fuck all each year for your immigration.
Yeah, they just want the money.
$100. That's about it. It doesn't do anything for you whatsoever.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Fucking nothing.
I mean, you can try to get, if you got an issue, go get a lawyer and try to do something. Is it going to help you? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think it'll help you much anyway. Judge is going to look at you. He's going to look at the Filipino. If it's a Filipino,
so what do you got a problem with this guy for? Because I don't like him. I want him out of the country. And the judge's going to say, don't waste my fucking time. He yells at his girlfriend. Oh, I don't like the color of his eyes. He has girls dancing in his lounge room. No, come on. Fucking fuck off. Just fuck off.
All right.
Too
Johnny
bad.
Karate, on Discord, we posted your info. Mass texting BI, even local Filipinos, just saying, Barry. Really? Well, I've got Filipinos here. I've got friends here that'll back me up. Everybody in this neighborhood will back me up. So what the fuck are you talking about? Come on, man.
What's that? Your bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these guys fretting this bullshit. They got to get over it, mate. It's just getting old. Getting old. I don't like you.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm going to get you locked up because I've got a Filipino girlfriend or a wife. Like, get fucked. Go get fucked. Shit ain't fucking flying, mate.
Thank you.
It's just getting old. Just sick of it. Nothing ever happens out of it. Nothing fucking will.
No, it don't, and it's not going to. And I'm going to tell you right now, my sister and everybody knows where I'm at. They have my location. If anything happens to me, anything here happens to me, there's one person that's going to be to blame, and I'm going to give her the name. Now, anything happens to me, that one person, the other person in America is screwed. You're done. And don't think that you won't be, because if anybody comes over and does anything to me, if you try to hurt me, I don't give a shit about that. But if something really majorly bad happens to me, your motherfuckers are done. Y'all are screwed, blued, and tattooed, buddy, and you're gonna end up sitting on somebody's pecker in prison. I promise. So fuck around, you want to. It's just funny because it's here. Well, it's like Roberto Dunn actually put a hit out on my head, right? Put a hit out on my head, but when we do the same thing back, guess what happens? We're gonna have you locked up. We're gonna have you put in jail. Y'all are the ones starting this, crying like crying like 12-year-old girls in school, man. That's all y'all are doing. That's all you guys are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna eat real quick, y'all. Oh yeah, I gotta put some food in my stomach. I want to drink a drink. So
yeah, it's really weird, man. I mean, these are guys that are into 40s, 50s, and 60s acting like that, man. That's what I don't get. I didn't act like that when I was 15 or in high school.
This what makes me wonder too as well. Like these guys are in their 60s, 65. They're old men. If they have a decent enough pension, why are they sitting in the States? Why aren't they over here?
Well, you know what, Jay? There are people that are coming to the Philippines actually that could afford to live in their own country. Like for me, I don't have to come to the Philippines. I can afford to live in the States. But my wife's Filipino, and I promised I would move to the Philippines. And I like the Philippines, to be honest with you. You know, every time I come out, I just like it. Now, some people say, well, what do you mean? What's there to like about the Philippines? There's a lot more positive aspects to the Philippines than negative aspects, you know? I like it. I just don't need, I mean, I kind of like it where it's a little bit backwards, you know? It's a little bit, how can I say? It kind of reminds me of the 60s or something, you know? So I don't need to have the latest technology or this or that. You know?
20 years behind.
What's that?
20 years behind. It's 20 years behind.
Yeah, it's 20 years. In some aspects, it's 30 years behind, depending on certain parts of the country. Other parts of the country are 30 years behind. But for me, I mean, I'm kind of fed up with the Western world, to be honest with you. I got no family here left in the States, or very little family. So for me, hey, I don't have an issue going to the Philippines. But I don't have to move to the Philippines. I could live here, but I'm fucking bored with this country. You know, I've seen a lot of this country. I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me anymore, you know. But there's a lot of guys that have to come to the Philippines. Their pensions are too small, or they lost the pension, you know, half their pensions because they got divorced. It could be a multitude of reasons. They only get Social Security. With just Social Security, a lot of these guys will not be able to live in the Philippines. You know, I think the average Social Security check is about $1,300 a month. If you're making $1,300 a month and you got no savings or none of that, there's no way you're going to be able to live in the States. I mean, it's not possible. You know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm not on no Social Security, man. I'm making my own money. You know what I mean? And I can live pretty much in any country if I want to, but I choose to live here because my money goes a lot further.
That goes a lot further. That's the whole point. Right. That's the whole point. I mean,
I love the women here and the culture.
Right.
The culture.
Right.
That's my favorite part about it, the culture. You know?
Right, but there are a lot of Americans
here too as well. I love them as well.
Yeah, but there's a lot of guys that come out, Jay, to the Philippines because they have to. Because their pension, or whatever, if they're whatever pension they have or Social Security, there are a lot of guys that don't have pensions. You know, a lot of people don't have pensions. Companies cut them pensions out years and years ago. So a lot of these guys are just getting Social Security. Dude, if the average Social Security check is $1,300 a month, you can't live on $1,300 a month in the States. I mean, you can survive maybe if you're by yourself, you're renting a room somewhere, you know? So, but you really can't make it on $1,300 a month, man. That's the whole point. You know, that's why they're coming out. You can't.
You can't. Absolutely not. Absolutely, you cannot.
I mean,
like,
if you are,
a small budget, fuck, I can't, dude. I'll be living on family.
Yeah, because all the major cities are expensive to live in now. So if you live in a major city where you don't need a car and you can use mass transportation, but the rent's going to be really high. Yeah. See what I mean? So you're not going to be able to, you can't do it. And that's why a lot of these guys are coming to third world countries or other countries. And it's, you know, like out in Asia, like Vietnam and Cambodia and so on and so on. Or down in Central America or parts of South America, you know, they're living in countries like that. You know? They got no choice. They have no choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's really too. It's really disturbing, man, because I love my country. I'm a red-blooded, 100% red-blooded American to the bone. I love my country, but I have come here so I can live better. At least here I can have my own place. I can buy my own groceries. You know what I mean? I don't have to be on food stamps. With what money that I get,
You boys.
I can take care of myself and sustain one other if need be.
Hey, it's okay.
You know what I mean? And if I want to go out and have fun, we're going to have fun. If I got a girl living here with me, she wants to.
Marge is asking for you.
Have some fun too, and then we can always have some extra fun if that's what she'd like.
Yeah, right. And you know what? What's nice about living in the Philippines and also these other Asian countries, if you want to take a vacation, like within the country or even outside the country, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, man. Like, for example, I'm going down to New Orleans for 4 days. I think it's what, 4 or 5 days? 4 days at the end of August, right? And it's going to cost me, I mean, for a hotel room, it's $150 a night. And then the plane tickets ain't too bad. I mean, we got a couple of round trip tickets for 2 people for $350. Plane ticket ain't bad. It's the hotel accommodations and what other kind of shit that you're gonna do down there. That's what costs you money. So within the country, you can't even really do much traveling wise because every time you do something, it's gonna cost you probably $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. You know, we're in the Philippines, dude. You know, you can fly from one island to another round trip for anywhere from $60, $80, something like that.
All right, now you can, dude. But no,
Huh?
They were plane tickets from Cebu to Manila is like 6,000 pesos, dude.
Round trip? Yeah, but
one way.
No, I don't know. Every time I was there, we flew. Well, actually, we flew from Manila to Dumaguete, and that was really cheap. Manila to Cebu, we flew. Yeah, I think it's about right. I think we $50 a piece, but it was only a one way. Again, it depends. You can get deals on. I think my wife, she knows places where she can get deals on tickets or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how she does it, but still, $50, $100 out of your pocket ain't shit. You know. I mean, considering what you got to pay here, you know, if you want to try to do something, you know, in the States. So it's inexpensive, man.
Yeah, it can be expensive, depending on what you do. I guess at the end of the day. Like sometimes I go out, I spend fucking 5,000-10,000 in one night. I don't know how to do it, but fuck, I do it.
Yeah, but I'm not a big drinker, Jay. Dropping money like that in the bar, I presume that's what you're talking about, right? Dropping 10,000 pesos in the bar.
Yeah,
You dropped more than that one night in the bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, if you're drinking, yeah, you can drop some money. I'm not much of a drinker, though, so that's the thing, you know. So.
Wow. You can drop some money quick. But see, the thing is, it's so fucking cheap. That's the problem with it, dude. It's so fucking cheap.
So you're buying rounds and this and that. Yeah, it's easy to buy rounds.
Buy beer for people. You know what I mean? You know, you meet a couple people you like. Hey, you know what I mean? Let's go hang out. Let's go do this. Go do that. And then we, you know what I mean? End up spending more money than what you fucking normally do because one person, no, I got you on that long, or I say I got you on that long. You get back home like, fuck you, you got like 500 pesos left. Like, motherfucker, what did I do? Well, then you can go out with 20,000 pesos. And that's gone in fucking 3 hours. It's done. It's over with. Well, wow. If you're not careful. If you're buying girls' drinks and all this kind of bullshit, you know what I mean? Just have a good-looking young Filipino on your fucking arm for a little while. Maybe you're hoping you're going to get her another drink and give her some money, take her home and fuck her. That's what a lot of them are hoping for when they go to these fucking bars. I mean, when I go to the bar, a girl wants me to buy her a drink, I might buy her. It's like if I go to El Gecko, right? I go to El Gecko, I know a couple of girls there. I might buy them a drink. I buy them beer, it's not a problem. So I look at them, I said, they'll bring out a beer. I'm like, I just paid 180 pesos for a fucking beer. Really?
Now that irritates me. You know, if I'm gonna pay 108 pesos, let's get a mixed drink, something. You know what I'm saying? Get something worth it.
That's
you know?
pricey for a beer, man.
Yeah, but it's okay though. You know what I mean? I don't mind. You know, because a lot of the girls up there are my friends, so not all the time, but sometimes I'll buy them a drink, so it's okay. I might buy 2 or 3 for them, and that's it. Only one. I won't buy 2 or 3 of them. I'll buy one. Only one, a couple of drinks, and that's it. Nobody else. And then I'll come over to you. Well, I'm thirsty, motherfucker. Go drink some water. That's what I tell them. Go drink some water. I don't buy you a drink, just her. Like, nope. I don't hear it. Yeah, I seen that, but yeah, dude, you can drop some fucking money fast. You ain't careful. Damn Jay did one fucking night, man. Oh, we left the damn house at 25. He left the house 25,000 pesos. Dude, he want to come home at like fucking 10K. Well, he was mad as hell. See him drinking because I quit drinking over damn night. I had like 2 or 3 beers. I had 1 Jack and Coke, and then we went to Hype. I had a beer there, and then after that, I just started drinking Coke all night long. So Jay was getting hammered. Jay just kept drinking. Like, motherfucker, dude. I'm like, are you ready to go? Nope, it's daylight outside. He ain't ready to go home yet. There's damn daylight outside. He ain't ready to go home yet. So you got to really pull him out of the bar and give him a damn reason why he wants to go home. You know what I mean? Other than that, he stays. When Jay goes out and party, Jay goes out and party. But he's been doing all right. He ain't been out much, so he's been sitting at home. He's drinking home cheaper than he can when he goes out. He spends less here, a lot less.
A lot less, actually. Yeah, you're doing me great.
But
Once I start, fucking sometimes I go for 3 days. I don't even come home. Just get hotel rooms in the city and not even come home. Just stay there, just keep going. Because it's cheap.
I got a friend that lives in Cebu. So if I want to go there to Cebu and stay, I can get some vouchers for a hotel and I can stay in Cebu for free. And then all I can do is go to the hotel, give them the voucher, and sleep. I ain't got to come home. I don't want to. Don't look at me like that. Wow. I'm loving these comments tonight. So great. Really loving those comments, guys. You can go ahead, Jay. I got my mouth full of food.
What we'll do is we'll shut this off anyway, because fucking I've had a cupful. And you know, we've got 4 beds just sitting here in the apartment here, and we're sort of fucking not talking to them, so I think we'll be able to get off and have a bit of a chat to them guys. So we'll probably shut down the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, because any action is good action, guys. All right.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm trying to get something done today. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it, guys. And sorry about the rant in the beginning. Hopefully,
no, it's all good.
That's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, cool. All right, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Bye.